As thousands of delegates descend on Denver for the Democratic National Convention, many of the Secret Service's 4,400 agents will join them here.
We're ready for all. We're ready for, the lone individual all the way up to the organized group.
Nick Trotta is the Assistant Director of the Secret Service. He says the threat level doesn't necessarily go up during a convention.
It's just that the candidate is in now national and world exposure. You've got, thousands and thousands of media and everyone centering it into one location. And it's basically like a media event.
Secret Service agents are now nearing the end of a marathon campaign that began more than a year ago for them. Typically, it costs about $45,000 to protect each candidate for 24 hours. That number will be much higher during the conventions because agents aren't only responsible for the safety of the candidate, but also the visitors, even the buildings the events are held in. And it all comes at a time when the agency has already been extremely busy.
So we've had 2 additional summits here on the United States in April. We had the Pope's trip, we had the presidential traveling, and the vice president traveling overseas. So there was a lot of other things that were also taking place, and we were able to do it.
Now they're looking at 2 more weeks of long hours at both the DNC in Denver, followed immediately by the RNC in St. Paul.
Well, right after the St. Paul or the RNC, we go right into the General Assembly at the United Nations, where we'll have probably over 100 heads of state visiting, and then you'll have the debates taking place, let alone the candidates traveling throughout the country, and then we'll gear up for the general election and then the inauguration. So I'm not sure where the stop is.
For all the talk about how attractive the conventions might be for some sort of attack, there has never been an assassination attempt of any sort at a convention in the United States. Rich Matthews, The Associated Press, Denver.